So today I'm going to create some banana, fig, date, amazing mashup of ingredients, bliss balls. So these are full of energy and they're amazing to have as a snack or to take with you if you're traveling somewhere. So before I start, this is my yogi tea quote of the day. Thought I'd share it with you. It says, "Laughter is a freeing dance performed within the soul." Beautiful. Alright, so I'm going to go through the ingredients that you'll need, and if you have a food processor to use at home, that's amazing. We don't have a food processor, but we have a NutriBullet. Okay, right, so let's get started. Alright guys, these are the ingredients that you're going to need to make your bliss balls. So I've got about half a cup of chopped up dates here, and I've also soaked these guys for a few hours. These are dried dates, but if you have access to something like medjool dates, which are amazing caramel gooey blobs of deliciousness, you definitely have to use those. I've got about a cup of figs here, so I've soaked these guys for a few hours as well. Fresh figs are amazing to use also. I've got some chia seeds over here. So I've soaked these just to show you what they turn into when they're mixed with a liquid. So they become quite gelatinous, if you can see there. They form a membrane around the seeds, and these are great for our digestive system. They bulk up a lot, and they also contain omegas. Alright, so your chocolate. You've got a few options to use for your chocolate. Today I'm using carob powder. You can also use something like cacao, or perhaps just some cocoa powder that you might have at home. The thing with carob powder is that it's great if you're avoiding caffeine, and it's a bit gentler than your cacao powder, which some people call cracao at times, because it does give you a bit of a high, and it definitely has an effect on the body if you haven't had it before. Maybe a quarter of a cup of almonds, and I've soaked these as well. We've been doing loads of sprouting and soaking lately, so we definitely promote soaking your nuts. This removes the enzyme inhibitors and allows you to digest them a bit more easily. We've got some, I think this is a blend of flaxseed and walnut, so that's ground flaxseed walnut powder. I've got 2 small bananas over here. I've got some desiccated coconut, so I'm just going to wing it with how much coconut I use. This is good if you want to bring it all together a bit more. And we had some goji berries, so these are great, high in antioxidants, and really great for energy as well. I've got some cinnamon. I use cinnamon quite a lot in the kitchen. Almost everything I use cinnamon. I love cinnamon. So this is great to balance your blood sugar levels. I've got some spirulina over here. I'm not too sure if I'm going to use it or not. To be honest, it does have a distinct smell to it if you've never used spirulina before. And if you're new to things like superfood, or superfood powders or greens, it's a good idea to introduce them slowly. So perhaps use half a teaspoon at the start and then build your way up, because they are quite strong. Okay, let's get started.
Haïtien rassemblé pas d'une pas mêlé.
Alright, Alright, so now I'm going to put some coconut in the bottom of my bowl, or you can use the plate. Okay, time to make our bliss balls. We've got our mixture here. Mine's a little bit runny. You kind of want it a bit more moulded together, but it is okay if it's a bit like this, because you can add more things to it to bring it all together. And they do set quite well in the fridge or freezer if you wanted to put them in the freezer once you put them all together. Okay, great. There you go. They turn into a bit of a ball. Yum. So you can use anything you really like. If you wanted to mix your balls with some seeds, or I really love the coconut, or you can perhaps use some more of your cocoa powder. Or you can also create perhaps a pie out of these, so create a crust with maybe some dates, some nuts in your food processor, and perhaps even some coconut oil, which brings things together nicely as coconut. And I'm going to do these, and then I'll show you the end result. See you soon. The best part is licking the spoon. Alright, there you go, guys. It's amazing. Bliss balls. I already helped myself to a bliss ball. If you have a favourite recipe, maybe you can leave a comment below and let us know. And we'd love to try yours. Alright, sending hugs from Wales. Until next time, bye! So if you have one of those, it really mushes the ingredients well together. Mush, 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 mush. Orgasmic bliss balls. Can I say that? Too cheeky, maybe. Chopped up and... Ooh! I should have trained them. Alright, so give you a bit of a high. So... Everyone's gonna go out and buy some cacao now. Alright, take 3. To be honest, if you smell it, don't inhale it.